Fine, and we're back. We are jumping back into the pit. This will be our second run. We had one run last time, and I think it went pretty good. Oh, look at the cascade. Did we take it? Got a Whelmer. We got Frigibacks. So that's very good if we can make it to a later floor. Surfetched. Okay. Fairy, I think is decent. Not the craziest set of starters this time around. We're going to grab Surfetched. Are you sure? No. Oh, this isn't the best. We're going to grab Frigibacks because we're going to believe in this run. And we're going to full Sunday. Clefairy. Oh, this is a lot worse team than our first run. We got the same settings as the first run. Any crazy items? We got a Moomoo Milk, a Prison Berry, and a Super Potion. So I will take all of those. I am really enjoying this game. I am super glad to get to play it again, but I was literally right before the final boss of the little side story, Cinder Shadows, Fire Emblem Three Houses, so I'll be thinking about Fire Emblem for the entirety of this video. And I just want to put that out there into the world. Torcat and Igglybuff. Not the best moves for Surfetched. Oh, but Dragon Tail is super useful. Or at least it will be. Unknown is interesting. We miss our pack. Hidden Power is resisted by a Surfetched, which is all we need to know that we have this one in the bag. Come on. There we go. We got an Energy Powder. We got a Paralyze Heal. Apparently my download is complete and I didn't know I was downloading something. It's a Steam download, so it's probably just an update or something. Your run stops here. That would be so pathetic, honestly. I really hope you're wrong for that reason. Alright, let's switch out into Clefairy, because I can't really hit either of these Pokemon with Surfetched right now. Stored Power is going to be so good if we can actually get to use that later. Tackle. Okay, we do take out the Growlithe. Hisuian Growlithe, which I absolutely love and I never get to use in anything ever. Just Copycat. We'll move Icy Wind to the front just because it is not negative priority. In fact, it slows people down, which is way better than being negative priority. Okay, we have an Aqua Grunt here. I am a little scared, so we are going to do a little bit of healing. We do get a couple of base potions at the start of every run, so... Both of these Pokemon are actually weak to ice, and I just learned Icy Wind, so I am okay with that. Alright, that was very easy. Grunt fight. I keep alternating between using the D-pad and using the thumbstick on my controller, and there's literally no rhyme or reason for which one I go for. My brain will just automatically decide to go for one. Alright, take you down, and we'll take you down. I'll be back stronger. No, you won't. Got a Burn Heal. Heat Rock. Ooh, Expert Belt is good, though. Unfortunately, we don't have any good Pokemon for an Expert Belt. I use some moves. Can I buy Brick Break? Body Press, Brave Bird, Breaking Swipe, Brick Break. I don't have enough money. Yeah, that seems to track. Party has been healed. Have a nice descent. Make sure you heal before you forget, because I'm dumb and I will forget. Right there, so I'm not going to use you, I'm not going to use you, and I'm going to hope I don't find something that makes me need you. I don't want to sell my Revives or my Sacred Ash, because we know how important those are. So unfortunately, we won't be getting Brick Break. First Impression is a free move, and there is literally no reason not to take that. It's a free move, and it's a very good move. Disarming Voice does give Clefairy some stab, so we'll take that. You know, I actually want Sing too, in case we get desperate enough to try that. We don't need Copycat. Egg moves, Prevo moves, Tutor moves. Yeah, we can't afford any of this yet. It's the hard part about being so early on in the run is that you can't afford anything. I can smell it. You're a strong trainer. Oh yeah, look at that first impression. No, don't need Encore really. Ooh, and Poison, that's not good. We'll go out into Frigid Backs and just Icy Run the Turtwig. I can heal up just fine, but do we have anything to heal status? We do. We have some full heals. I guess you get those at the start of every run. A full restore, max ether, that'll be helpful. Have you ever sniffed Tauros? Me neither. What a question to just ask someone. I have to write that down somewhere and just start asking people, hey, have you ever sniffed Tauros? Okay, hopefully you don't have a Steel type move. Yep. I would love a fighting type move right about now. But I guess that works. Alright, HP and PP, we can super potion you both up, even though it's kind of a waste. Normal potion for Surfetched. Oh, Scope Lens, Rosali Berry, and Max Revive. There is never a reason not to just throw the Scope Lens onto Frigid Packs right now. Oh, this is our first floor with 2 trainers. First impression, putting in the work. Told you guys it was worth grabbing for literally free. We might as well just Fury Cutter. Oh yeah. Bested you indeed. Oop, got another Team Aquagrunt. Is he here to exact revenge for his friend, or am I going to crush him just as easily? There we go. I really need a fake move. I will first impression you, and I will Dragon Tail the Pig Knight. Pig Knight is going to pop its Quick Claw. First impression is priority, so that goes first. Rattled. Skillin has rattled. That was a turn. Oh, that's Fury Cutter you, and that's just Icy Wind. Actually, I guess we could have... Actually, no, I did want that, but I've messed up, so we're not going to learn it. Peck you and just Icy Wind again. Alright, we managed to make it through that fight. We got a Magnet, a Heartstone, and a Mirror. Mirror Herb is good, but if you don't know if your opponent's about to set up, it does lose some of its value. Here, run stops here. Wow, why does everyone keep saying that to me? That makes them think they're about to stop my run when they have Pokemon like these. I wish I could have a Snover and a Spinda and think that I was stopping someone's run. Alright, do we have a Rust floor next? I'm pretty sure we do. This is floor 9, right? Yep. $5,000. Is that what Brick Break was? I have to full send Brick Break so we can have a fighting type move on Surfetched. There are for sure better moves that I could have done, but... Or other moves that I could have done, other plays to make, like grabbing a Mint or something, but... Okay, there's Chansey here, which is great, because we have 3 people here. Chansey does only heal 1 Pokemon. We learned that last time. We only try to minimize the amount of Pokemon we use. We only needed her to heal 1. Are you kidding me? I learned Brick Break, and then immediately you try third. Whatever. Brick Break. Fury Cutter in case we need it. Okay. Perfect. Now we're actually going to pro play this because PP is more important than HP. We have lots of HP items, but very little PP items. Aha, I said PP. Ah, yes, double battles. I forgot that sometimes we have to do these. 4 times resisted. I just have to go for a combination of Brick Break and Icy Wind. Let's peck you. And let's just click Icy Wind again, I guess. Because that gets rid of you. Oh, you do go for Frigid Backs, but we take it. Switch out into Clefairy just in case. Got a Revival Herb. Full heal and a dire hit. So we heal up here. I think Frigid Backs might... Ooh, 3 rare candies is pretty good. Pack. Yeah, I will absolutely learn that. I would really love, more than anything, to get a move like Calm Mind onto Chansey right now. As that would honestly make it really, really good. Or Clefairy, because that would make it really, really good. You say you found a secret? I didn't even read that. Alright, you fought well. Yes, I did. You also fought well. Can I have your Cosmog? I complimented you. Right, first floor without a Pokemon in a minute. We're on floor 13, which is worth keeping in mind. First impression should one-shot you, and then we click Icy Wind and hope that the bird doesn't do anything stupid. Yep, it's going to take down my... Unfortunately, I do think that letting go of our guy there was probably our best move, and just reviving him here. No, not the Dex. Is there ever a moment where I'd really want to use the Dex? Like, I don't have any locations or anything. No. No point in sitting thinking about it now. First impression. First impression is such a good move, and I absolutely love it. Alright, easily take you down. Or he spent. If we didn't have first impression, I would totally choice Band or Duck. Brick Break. Which, as far as I'm concerned, completely justifies me never having learned the move. Bad spot here. Ow. Just barely survive. Brutal Swing. Is it better than Fury Cutter? No, because we do a lot of double battles, and I don't want to hit my allies. The allies are weak. Surely I can life you up against you, right? Like, surely Pincher Chin doesn't have that much going on for it. Alright, and let's go fight this other guy. It's a shame none of this grass lets you get encounters or anything. Apparently you can climb up and down those vines, which is very good to know for the future. Have fun going back to floor 1. Oh, wow. That was really mean of you to say. Although you did take out my Pokemon, so that was also very mean of you to do. If I didn't have a rest floor next, I would be so upset. You sure we were on 14? Okay, heal up. I would really like to make my duck adamant. Where are your mints? It cost most of my money, but we are full sending Surfetch to this run. There's no reason to do anything that does not benefit Surfetched. It might affect Surfetch stats. Well, yeah, that's kind of the point of mints, isn't it? I wonder what level Frigibax evolves. I know we're not getting a Baxcalibur until a very late level, but surely we get the middle evolution fairly quickly, right? Oh, Break you and Icy Wind, I guess? Break Palmo. Okay, you're down. Sorry I doubted you, Surfetched. I want to learn Metronome as a meme, but I also want to make it far this run. Or at least try to make it far. I think we should check out flying moves so we have both stabs for... Oh, I never named you guys. My bad, guys. I shall name you Quacko. Although Quacko is a Antonian Farfetched, I love him and I will name you Quacko. Your name shall be Lost. Don't expect a reason here, guys. And Clefairy, I shall name Chimney. Nailed it. Alright, floor 17. We are climbing through the ranks. No, I do think we actually do first impression you. Dragon Tail Poplio. Bug Bite does half of my HP, which is insane. We have to get rid of that. Insert. Alright, we just break you and Charming Voice, I think. Yep, there we go. Too good. I would like to personally shout out Surfodge, who I didn't think was going to carry us this hard. But, man, is he doing a job? Sorry, I ever doubted you, my friend. Brick Break. Back. Not the best, because we're paralyzed, but you can't just take out the rest of your Pokemon. I do like that it appears every trainer has the same number of Pokemon as you. Which I imagine keeps going. Which makes it feel a lot more fair as you climb, rather than just them having like 6 Pokemon all the time, because haha, you're a nerd or something. Heavy Duty Boots is great. In fact, we see a lot of Toxic Spikes. We don't have an item on Clefairy, so I just don't think there's a point not to give it to Clefairy. Unless Clefairy has Magic Guard, and I didn't notice. Yeah, like I said, there's no reason to give them to Clefairy. I guess it'd help if it was specifically a Sticky Web we encountered. That's rough. Okay, Quacko. Curious victory. I will immediately revive Clefairy, because I really need a Clefable to help with me here. I keep forgetting Revival Herb. It's the whole HP. How much normal Revival could have used. Okay, floor 20. We heal up. We don't have the craziest amount of money. Forms. Obviously, Surfudge doesn't have a form or anything. Can we buy dual Wing Beat? We can, but the duck can't learn it. Drain Punch. Oh, that's another good physical flying type move. I don't want Brave Bird because I'm afraid of recoil. And I can't really... Aerial Ace? I don't really want Aerial Ace. That's not ideal. We do have a big boss fight coming up, like, soon. And that terrifies me. So let's see if we have anything to sell we're not going to use. Boost the power of rock type moves, but we don't have a rock type. And I could keep it around on the off chance that we end up running a rock type when we get our encounter in 5 floors, but I'm too scared to try that. Go to Mince. What is Surfetch's ability? Steadfast. What are his other abilities? Can I look that up? Is that cheating? I just opened Microsoft Teams again. Can I unpin that from my taskbar? I don't even know what's there. I've never once used it. I don't work remotely or anything. But Surfetched ability, hidden ability is Scrappy. And I kind of really like the idea of being able to hit Ghost type. But not for all of my money. I don't think I have anything. I think we just have to push forward. Okay, we need these 5 floors to prepare us for a boss fight. I will just use literally all of my rare candies on our duck right before the boss. No, I would not like to leave. I would really like my items. Don't ever want to leave without my items, honestly. Are you ready? I'm going to full send and hope this one-shots the Rhino. And if not, I'm going to hope, okay. So I was going to hope Dragon Tail went before. Why not? I guess why not? Break you and just click Icy Wind to lower your speed. Doubling into Lost is dirty. Alright, we're gonna have to spend a revive here. But it could be worse. It could be out of a run instead of just reviving Lost. I have no idea what Cold Dingo wants to do. Is it just gonna give me a bunch of money? First Depression and Icy Wind. Is Moonlight better than Life Dew? The answer is yes, and I didn't mean to do that. I thought it would loop back around, and I forgot that I turned that off. Honestly, I should have done better than to think that I would be decisive and know what to do, but hey, comes the breaks. So my dog smells so bad right now, I can smell him from across the room. I really wish that wasn't the case. Okay, he does just give you money, which is very Gold Dingo of him. I think the heal comes after the boss fight, as well as our Pokemon. Which, again, scares me. First Depression. Bite, I will take Bite just so we can, I guess, take Ghost types. It would be helpful for that, Scrappy. So as we go on, it looks like they get more and more in tune with the Pokemon you would quote-unquote expect them to have. Let's go out into Quacko, Brick Break. Just overpower everything through Brick Break. Alright, revive up our Chimney. HP and PP ups. Fresh water, and I guess that's all we have. There was our door down here. I like how nice little places look. Not like Emerald Rogue, where you could be like, oh, I know this place because it's a place from a game, but they are very nice set pieces. And they don't have to be anything else, because you can't really do anything else in here. All you do is fight the guys and grab your items. So they don't have to be anything other than nice set pieces. Alright, take down you. I do want to heal, because this last guy is giving me bad jujus. He's got bad juju. Should heal him more than that, but we're not gonna. Ooh. Croconaw. What if we try to stall out? Yeah, let's click Charm on our way down and hope that that helps me one-shot you, which obviously didn't really help me one-shot because that's not how Charm works, but we are going to, and then we will Moo Milk the... We are just full sending here. It will teach Knockoff. There is no reason not to just give everything we have to our strongest Pokemon and hope that our guy carries us through. It's like God gives his toughest battles to his hardest warriors. I give my best items to my mightiest duck. Knock off. Okay, we get poison for it, which sucks. Honestly, I would like to just sue for the idea of Erica using a Dragalge to begin with. If I see Erica, I'm going to think grass-type Pokemon, and I should be right in thinking that. Let's actually go out into Chimney here for the strat of dying so I can lose. We're going to lose to Erica. Crit. Mega crit. Triple crit. Pluck. I should have checked for pluck. That's funny. I think if I could click pluck there and we ate the healing berry, I think we actually might have. I don't know if it would have run the route, but I think we would have gotten it. Our high score is 28. That is our PB. Custom, and it should just save our preset. So let's just save and leave and start our next run. To Dunsparce, Lycanroc. You're not. No, it's a normal. Okay, I'm going to click Lycanroc because I really love it. Okay. But Gearnot is obviously the right play here. But wouldn't it be more fun to do it without a legendary? I'll actually be right back as I deliberate this and not check on something. Okay, sorry about that. In my long and arduous debate with myself, I have decided that we will in fact take Magearna. For some reason, my monitor stopped working, and I don't know why that is, so we're going to take just a sec to fix that. Sorry about this. There we go. So let's grab Magearna, and then we're going to grab Dunsparce because I think it's funny, and I love Dunsparce because I think it's funny. Now we have a Max Potion, an Antidote, and a Lump Area, moves-wise. We have Hot Garbage. We have Hot Garbage. Hot Garbage. This was a nice run, guys. It was fun while it lasted. This is why you don't pick the legendaries. We can just quick attack everything in this party. The fact that they even took 2 quick attacks to take out a level 1 Pokemon is kind of sad. Alright, we got 1 trainer on this floor. Imagine if you just like pop in and you have 3 trainers on the first floor. That suck. I know it's weighted, so you're less likely to have multiple trainers on the first early floors, but that doesn't mean it's guaranteed. You could get a bunch of trainers on the first floor. I will definitely pop if we have an Antidote, which is really good. This might be the first time I've been poisoned and had specifically the Antidote that I needed instead of a full heal. And it feels so much nicer to use a full heal rather Antidote rather than wasting a full heal. I will Gyro Ball to Chatot. We have no more moves on Magearna. Now let's try Helping Hand. That did help us KO. Alright, I guess that worked. Let's try putting the Dunsparce out front. Better if we could check abilities. Steadfast, Serene Grace. And we do have Soul Heart, of course. It's Magearna's only ability. Quick attack, and let's click Flail. Even though Flail changes based on how weak you are, and I'm at full HP. Literally, my only shot is Helping Hand here. Mud Slap, Helping Hand, Mud Slap. Got this, guys. Oh, Roll Out is so clutch here. Is this floor 4? Please be floor 4. Oh, thank goodness. How much is Rock Slide, Rock Tube, literally anything. Okay, I can probably afford to buy Rock Throw right now. Okay, I can't sell the escape rope because it's just how you leave this place. Which, to be fair, is fair. This is clear amulet. It's only $250. We need Rock Tomb. I'm going to sell our rare candy just so we can buy Rock Tomb. And now I'm going to check the move we learned. I'm going to be very upset that I didn't think to do this first. Take a Cell Rock and I won't forget Leer, I guess. Just because I guess Quick Attack could still have its use. Well, I guess having Rock Tomb is better than only having a Cell Rock, so I guess it does help a little bit. I wish that I had thought to check first. We have 3 priority moves on Lycan Rock, and it's already so fast. Okay, M's. Where are the M's? Do you have Moon Blast as a... No. Dazzling Gleam, though? That's how it should be. Okay, $8,000. That is steep. And lastly, I want to check for Flash Cannon. And it's an actual TM in the game, so I would hope so. Only 5,000 for that one, okay. I think Dazzling Gleam is better based off how many double battles we do, but it's kind of all about just being able to get to that point. And I don't know how to do that, honestly. Because Sucker Punch does Oko the Esper. We need money, is what we need. So can I run into, like, 8 Goldingo and also, like, 10 Chansey? Click on Rock Tomb and go for the other thing. Just one more trainer and also a Pokemon. Don't know what Pokemon? Oh, it's Delibird. Hey, buddy. Just got a revive. Does he always have a revive? Did he have a revive last time? I genuinely cannot remember. Alright, Rock Tomb, Leo and Noon. So it's out of here. We'll just click a Cell Rock on the Gulpin. And Cragnole does not listen to Cell Rock any time of day. And a Life Orb. I love Life Orb. It's like one of my favorite items, but we don't have what's it called? The Magic Guard Fairy anymore. Let's just click Rollout on the Pokemon that's going to take this so well. Alright, we are done pressing speed up all the time. I will still press it, like when I am just trying to speed up the animations, but that is $2,000 that we wasted for replacing it with a less powerful move. It's not the worst case scenario. If I had learned Rock Slide and I did that, I would be way more upset. Bright side, I guess it's 100% accurate. I think. We do have rollout on 2 guys now. Alright, and Happiness should go down super easy because it is a Happiny. Scope Lens, there is no reason not to throw that on a Pokemon. Up to you. Clear Amulet, just because there's no reason not to use it again. We are at 4,000. Anything we don't really need. I would love to secure at least one of the HMs. Which does a Life Orb sell for? Only 100. Which I think is what they sell for in the actual game. We're going to sell Run Revive, even if we're going to pay for that. No, I was kind of hoping that we'd get the chance to relearn something, but having a powerful stab move for Magearna is going to go so far for us. Yes, Duraball is stat, but it's not that good. Or it can be very good, but it's not that good on a Magirna. Well, it can be good on a Magirna, but you guys know what I mean. It wasn't good for us in this specific scenario. Right? Did I get a speed boost because of Steadfast? I think I did. Alright, easily clear up this floor. Where is my enemy? You're up here. That's right, you are my enemy, whether you like it or not. Okay, I'm actually not going to attack the Cascoon, because believe it or not, I'm not worried about it. There we go, and now we just finish you off. Yeah, it's really not that much more accurate, is it? We'll learn Howl, because Howl has chance for great potential. We don't get any crazy items. We're going to find our healing items. I haven't really had to use them this run. It's crazy, because, you know, we have no moves. I guess, to be fair, our Pokemon are pretty good. It's just the fact that we have no moves that's the problem. I just got rid of Screech for Flail. You'd think that me saying I'm done just clicking speed up all the time would mean something, but of course it doesn't. Do pop Soul Heart, because that is how that works. And now we have to revive Lycanroc. We'll just use a normal revive. Thank you. I don't know why that was so difficult for you. I have a Fairy Father, which is fun. I go entirely the wrong way and go all the way around. Alright, I wonder if we can get Body Slam onto... Let's not try to set up Howls on a Pokemon who can easily take me down. Actually, maybe that's a good idea. I keep completely losing how much time we've spent on this game already. I keep looking away from the clock, and then it's been like 20 minutes, and it feels like nothing. Is Body Slam a move I can teach? Yes, it is, but it's $8,000, and I don't have that kind of money. I do, however, have the chance to relearn the Flail for free. So there we go. How much money do we have? Not enough. So no point really looking at anything, because we can't do anything with it yet. I think our right play is actually to change Lycanroc's nature, since Lycanroc is acting as our carry this time around. Except for right now, where we're going to switch into Magirna. Defense Curl, Iron Defense is better Defense Curl, unless you have Rollout. Don't. Not on that Pokemon, anyway. Oh, wait, we actually do. Still, I think it's better to have Defense Curl. 2 trainers here. Drop that on you, and let's just... Can I glare at Ghost type? Yes, I can. And we will Sucker Punch you, and click Flail on you. We'll just do that, and then we'll start rolling out. Actually, a one-shot, so we could have just started rolling out. Let's click Rock Throw, and let's actually Mud Slap just to save. Actually, I guess saving PP for that is pretty not helpful, but could have just clicked Flail. Just did it again. So sorry, guys. Let's put Magirna back out front, and if I accidentally hit Flash Cannon, I'm going to purposefully delete myself. No, I don't want to go. I want to grab that. Like I said last time, I always want my items. We don't really have a good thing to do here, so let's just do that. There's no PP left for this move already. Thankfully, our rollouts were doing massive damage to everything. And also, thankfully, I didn't do as much damage as I wanted to you, because I completely forgot that overkilling you or your ability, I forgot Inner Loud existed. And that could have ended me. Now we're gonna Assault Rock and we're gonna Flash Cannon again. That should help us clean up, yeah. PP. Yeah, we have an Ether, so we are just going to restore Rock Throw. Do have at least 2 more battles. It's been a lot of trainers this round. I wonder if it intentionally rolls higher amount of trainers if you grab a legendary. Or if this is just a coincidence. We will switch out into our Magirna. And then we will stay in our Magirna. Thought I took you out, but I guess you just switched out. Hyper Potion, Energy Root, and a Burn Heal. 1 trainer left. We reach a safe room after this, so let's take on this guy. Rock Throw. It's Howl because you're on the ground. Rock Throw, oh yeah. Ooh, we have no PP left for that move. Just barely managed to did that. And then let's go out into... Oh... That could have turned out so bad. Oh, Covert Cloak. Let's heal up. Free move Relerder. Relearn. Not you. Well. Part of me wants to keep Agent Power, but what's the point? We do have a little bit of money. Can I make any money selling things? Do we have anything worth selling? I can sell you. Can't make that much selling you two. Sacred Ash is such a good item, but we so desperately need this money. I think our best move is to... Aura Sphere. Problem is, Magirna learns so many good moves, but Stab is always so important in these games that it would be foolish of me to do anything but grab Dazzling Gleam right now. Well, she'll learn Moonblast next level. Alright, I think that is about the extent to what we can do here. Unless we happen to be able to sell anything else. Energy Root is so much HP though. No, if Max Revive got me. Max Revive does get us into a mid-range. No, we're just gonna full send it, I guess. Alright. Okay, so if we faint a Pokemon here, it doesn't matter. Let's not try to do that, though. I actually kind of want to make it... Oh, we got Rock Tomb back, guys. Magnet, Burn Heal, and Ether. Wish we could take Shedinja with us, because we're waiting until we lose Pokemon to use it, but unfortunately we can't. Joran over Mudslap, absolutely. Hyper Potion or Super Potion up. Do have quite a number of healing items. We haven't really used them a lot yet. Which is kind of terrifying because we're coming up on some really tough fights. We do actually have a boss before we reach a safe room again. Alright, power through. Ugh, I kind of really want to... Alright. Let's make it at least to the boss room. Before we do anything else. 6 defense, 4 restore, and antidote. Yeah, that's right. Amulet coin is so good. Where is it? Power up. This really does power you up. I haven't really gotten that many crits. Then I'm actually going to give our scope lens to our Dunsparce and our covert cloak to Magirna to ignore potential spikes. Dazzling Gleam. Oh yeah. This is actually a really good combo because you've got Dazzling Gleam hits both Pokemon. Soul Heart, so if I can one-shot a Pokemon, we don't have to, or we get a +1 boost to hit the other one. We will, is that Erica again? Well, we'll find out next time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.